The lion and the lamb shall lie down together, and every man shall sit under his own vine and fig tree, and none shall be afraid.
Welcome to the channel.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Hello.
So, were you able to see that intro?
That's so cool.
Yeah, I just made that. I was messing around and trying to see if how it would come out if I made something, and I thought it was really cool to make something, for the three of us, since we did those live streams in the past. And I said, oh, I like the way Callie said the like, welcome to the channel it was just a great little clip. But yeah.
ASMR.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome. So how are you guys doing?
It's all good over here. It's all good.
How's the weather?
Nice. It's nice out. Is it well, we both had 33 degrees that day, even though we're in different countries.
Wow. Yeah, no, over here was really nice. We were able to go out and go bike riding, and I had to put a new chain on my bike because my chain had busted. I had gotten a new crank and a new star on it and everything, and the gears. The only thing I did not put on was a new chain on it, and it busted on me. So I had to come back home and went and got a new one, put that one on, and yeah, that was the other day. And then today we went riding. My daughter was just loving it.
Oh, you're such a good dad.
Yeah, no, just keeping her active, trying to get her tired. Hey, Rain. Rain star.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We lost Rina.
Oh, she'll come back. Let me see.
Hello, Rain.
Let's see. I think she still has. Okay, the private. Okay, yeah. Well, she'll be coming back. So, I think that's her. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
Hey, Rina. Yeah, it must have dropped you. Are you on your phone?
Back.
Yeah, no, I had to turn on Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
Oh, cool. So, how have you been, Rina?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm just glad that the weather's finally getting nicer. I mean, it's like 40 right now, and I'm like, it was 80 like a few days ago, and then it just drops to 40, and it's like, I can't adjust. It's like, make up your mind. What are you gonna do? Is it gonna be warm or is it gonna be cold? I'm sick of the cold, to tell you the truth, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
One step at a time.
Yeah. So who wants to go first? Callie, Rina? Anyone?
I don't have much to show, or much to show that is appropriate. The only thing I really can think of, well, you know me, but the only thing I can really think of that I thought was like a really crazy Mandela effect was that guy's testicles.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
yeah,
can I show that? Should I? Or should we is it too?
Wait a minute. Are we talking of? No, I was thinking of Fleetwood Mac. That's the one.
Oh no, not those testicles. No, the new disorder where guys get 180-pound testicles.
No, that was really bad. I felt bad for that guy.
Maybe I can just pull up a clothed photo of him or something. Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That it was 160 pounds. Poor guy. I don't know. Yeah. Did you guys see? I believe I shared it with you, Rena and Kelly. The woman that had 9 babies today or yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah,
What? 9
that's
babies?
crazy.
9 babies. I mean, she had. I think it's the. I think she has a record for how many babies were born in from at one. One person. I was like
Wow.
9. I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
Okay, I shared my screen. I don't have much to share. I'm not going to be around too long today, but I figured I'd hop in. Okay, here is the man with the 160-pound testicles. I feel like this is a Mandela effect. I feel like I would have heard about this if this is a thing, or
Wow.
and
he's in Vegas, right? That's the guy. Yeah.
he passed away, but yeah,
Oh, so damn.
yeah.
Family Guy, didn't Family Guy make fun of this, or it's one of those stupid cartoons? But that's the thing. This guy wasn't even around when they made fun of it. No, it was South Park.
South Park, and he put his balls in the testicles. He put his testicles in the microwave to get cancer, to get a medical marijuana card. But this is, I remember that.
Oh, that's messed up, man.
But when they made up fun of that, it was not a thing. Yeah.
No.
So, these are.
Poor guy, man. That's awful.
Yeah, and he wasn't able to wear pants, so he just had to wear a shirt upside down, like a hoodie, and just kind of wrap it around. Here they are after they took him off in this garbage bag.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So how long did he live without it? I mean,
I think he had like a year, 1 to 2 years, and he died of unrelated causes. He had like a heart attack or something. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Mr.
That's
B is
awful.
I know it is. Mr. B. Sorry, Mr. B is not. He gets jealous. He's like, oh my gosh, she's talking to someone who isn't me. Right. Okay.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Man, poor guy. That's awful.
I know. So somebody gave him an operation for free. So he did get to,
So at least a year you said, and then he died later.
Yeah, he died of a heart attack, non-related.
Oh, that's awful.
But
man.
yeah, so that's Wesley Warren, and I feel like that's a Mandela effect for me. I don't feel like people would ever have a situation where they had 160-pound balls. That's news to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the first I've ever heard, but I mean, it's crazy, unbelievable. Oh man. So do you want to start? Do you show anything, Rena, that you have available? And if not, I mean, I can go talk about anything.
Well, she's not going to be here that long, so if you got
okay. Do you have anything else?
I don't think I really have anything else like to this time. I think
you sent me stuff. I'm trying to remember.
Well, I sent you some. Oh yeah, I forgot about the snail. Okay, let me pull that up. I'll share my screen again. That really freaked me out because I'm thinking like, okay, here's my screen. Let's go to YouTube. Let's see, snail.
Hey, bitch, say what's up.
Okay, so I guess this mom was like freaking out because her son, he got like a scratched knee at the beach and it's bleeding. Yeah. And she's like, oh, okay, and then it looks like it gets infected. And it was just a scratch. Like, as you can see, they did a recreation. It's just a scratch, just a normal scratch. And then the mom cleans it up. And whatever, they keep going to the doctor. And it's looking angry. And the doctor got really mad. He's like, why'd you put liquid Band-Aid on this? And he was getting really mad. Ironically, like, the liquid Band-Aid, I think, even though the doctor got mad about it, would have probably killed the snail. But so then eventually, like, the mom just like gives in and she's gonna poke at it and she's just gonna push at this kid's wound. And it was this came from a scratch, and I guess there was like a snail egg that had gotten into the scratch, and a snail actually grew in his leg.
Yeah, that was awful. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she's looking at it, and she's like, oh, you know, what the heck? What is this? And
Yep, it was a little snail. Ugh. That was crazy. So they were at the beach, right? That's what it was. Oh man.
Oh shit, I was muted. Yeah, that made me like get the heebie-jeebies, and I'm like thinking about my son because he's always out there crawling in the dirt, and I'm like, if you cut yourself, we're gonna like rinse it really good with water.
I don't remember that ever being like an issue. Like, you know, like the human body wasn't a hospitable place for anything except like botflies, and that was another Mandela effect for me, is like the botflies were only in like South America and other tropical places, and then all of a sudden, like, I had Googled before I moved to Arizona to make sure there were no botflies there, and then all of a sudden not only are there botflies there, but like they show up. Botflies and volcanoes were two things that weren't in Arizona that suddenly showed up, and then I ended up getting a botfly. So it's just like more of those things that you think that just happen. Oh my gosh. And it was in my leg, or it was like in my, like, above my foot. It was terrible. And like I fully researched it. There were no botflies in Arizona, and then all of a sudden, boom, botflies in Arizona. So that was another weird one. So like it's kind of freaky that I don't like these shifts at all. Like, yuck, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That is.
I don't remember volcanoes being there at all. That freaks me out. So I don't like that.
I don't like it either. And the volcano showed up at the same time as like the Rainbow Mountains, and then there's like just like fields full of volcanic glass where you could just go out there and just like you stop on the side of the road in Arizona and just pick up like all this volcanic glass. I think they call them Indian tears. Indian tears, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Volcanic glass.
Well, here I'll it's so pretty. Hold on, I'll look up Indian tears, and let's see.
Is it like black?
Apache tears. Yeah, it's like black, and you can't really tell. I guess I'm sharing risky again, but you can't really tell. But like when you get these, and you'd stop over, and this is like a Mandela effect, because I drove the same highway like all the time to go to Sedona, and then all of a sudden there were just fields of this, like just fields and fields and fields of this, and you could just get out of your car and go pick this stuff up, and if you lift this up to the light, it's clear.
What?
I want some of that. That's
cool.
It's
so pretty. Wow. It's really pretty, and it's like a transparent, and you can see through it, and the light comes through, and it's just all over. Wow. Weird. I wish they had a picture where you could see through it when it's up. Here you go.
One right there. Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, so when you lift them up to the light, you can see through the other side. They're so beautiful, but like they were not there before. It was just they just came in out of nowhere. It was really cool. Yeah.
Wow. That'd be cool to have ground down into a ring or something. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. I've never seen those. I was in Sedona, but I mean, I wasn't looking for it.
No, there's like literally like along sides of the roads. You just get out, and it's just everywhere. It's crazy. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Well, that is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. So, let's see. Well, thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, thank you.
That was awesome.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for reminding me, Rina. I didn't.
You said something else. I'm trying to remember.
Well, I sent something else, but I don't think it was my find. I don't think. Because there was I saw
stuff, and then
Eva's had the Eva covered monkeys, the sudden adult death syndrome, which was Eva.
That
one was not mine, but yeah, it's really freaky.
What did you say? What is it called?
Oh, there's sudden adult death syndrome now. This is not my find, but yeah, now there's like sudden adult death syndrome instead of just SIDS, where it's infants. It can happen to adults now too.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Freaky.
Yeah, that's
What, like sleeping, or it doesn't matter? I mean,
Yeah, just in your sleep, you just
Just
die
in
in your
sleep.
sudden death syndrome. Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Wow.
some Freddy Krueger shit. Freddy Krueger's based off of real events too. I wonder if that's
Oh my gosh, that's a Mandela effect.
Well,
Come on.
it's gotta be.
Well, yeah, and I mean, look what I found, what I mentioned on our last live stream on your channel, Rina. Freaking JFK was shot on Elm Street.
That's right.
That's crazy.
He was
That
shot
is-
on Elm Street. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it when I was looking up, as much stuff as we've been digging up on JFK, and then I looked at the street and it said Elm Street. That was the street he was riding on when he got shot. So yeah, people don't, they didn't know. I posted that on my. Actually, I posted it on my channel as it was just a post. And let me share my screen so you can see it for what I'm talking about. It's on my community post. So hold on one second. Let me just find it first. So, oh, Callie dropped off. Okay, hold on, let me just add it. Okay, so I see you just dropped off.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. So I'm going to share what I was talking about Elm Street. This is a post that I put on my channel, and it's Nightmare on Elm Street. I just titled it that, November 22nd, 1963, 4, 6, and left. The image in the black and white came from the Times-Union on November 24th, 1964, and the drawing is a four-seater car with JFK behind the driver. Jackie is behind the passenger. So she's on the right, he's on the left. That's the way Rina remembers it. And the image in the center is a painting I came across, and it shows a six-seater car with JFK behind on the left and Jackie on the right. And in the six-seater, now there's a person in front of the driver. I mean, right in front of JFK and then the driver. And then the last drawing is the image on the right is the drawing of the how the assassination took place, and the name of the street JFK was shot was called Elm Street. And currently,
That's so freaky.
Currently, JFK is on the right side in a six-seater car. And then I asked, "What do you remember?" And this is that image. Let me pull it up. So this is it right here. Look at this. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. Four-seater car, JFK on the left with Jackie on the right. That's the black and white I was talking about. This is a painting that someone made, and it's a six-seater car. JFK on the left with Jackie on the right, and then here's the two other people, the governor and his wife, and then the service guys and the umbrella guy here. And then on the last picture, November 22nd, the Texas School Book Depository, and then where he was shot, the name of the street, Elm Street, right there. Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
So anyway, I just wanted to share that because, since you mentioned Freddy Krueger and Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah, I don't know, it's just so freaking weird. But anyway.
Well, what's even weirder about that is you think it would have been referred to Nightmare on Elm Street like a lot more often. It would have been like more pervasive.
I know, right?
So there's a lot of things that link to it. That whole Freddy Krueger, right?
Yeah.
Because all those people died in the where was it? It was like Brazil. All those men just kept dying in their sleep, and that's what inspired it. Yeah, they would all just like die in their sleep. So like coffee places were open, people in the area were afraid to go to sleep. It was all in like this military base. Like men were just mysteriously dying, and they didn't know what was causing it.
Wow.
Wow.
It was adult SIDS.
Basically, that's what I'm saying. It's really messed up.
Do you see Digital Man's comments? I think it's pretty poignant.
Oh, look at that. JFK equals J. Yeah, Freddie and then Kruger. Oh, wow. Check this out. I know I shared this one with you. This is another one that I posted on my channel. This was a truck that I just came across. It's a moving truck. The heart is on the left.
Nice.
Woo.
And then here is one that I recently found. There's a new sheriff at Albany County, Wyoming. He's the first black sheriff. And look at his patch that he's actually wearing. He actually wears this. This is the flag, the way it was with the red, the blue box of stars. Because right now it's the white, but this is what is referred to as the blood stripe. So this is what he's wearing right now on there. So yeah, I just post some of these things, but I did the reenactment. I posted that one, a 4-seater car on the left. That's one that I showed on your channel before. And did you ever see this one, Callie?
No.
Look at this. JFK on the left, 6-seater car. And one of the comments was, there is no row bar on right here, like the way it is now. And I believe it was, no row bar like in the current timeline displays. So, and this is a Mazda commercial for blind spot monitoring system.
Wasn't there a bar in between?
That's fucking in bad taste. I'm sorry. That's...
Yeah. So right now he did on this, in this picture, there's no row bar, but right now in the 6-seater car there is a row bar. But look, this is what you remember. You remember him on
I do.
Right behind the on the left. I can't say behind the driver because now there's these two people here. But yeah, I mean, I just keep finding this stuff, man. It's crazy. But anyway, I just wanted to share that.
Well, on top of that, there's this picture. I just sent it in the private chat if you want to pull it up. It's just dumb, but it looks like I've seen this picture. I don't remember two people that are laying on the ground. Now it looks like the guy was just like duplicated and stamped over top. It looks really weird. I don't even know. I've seen this picture so many times. Let
me pull it up. Hold on.
It just looks stupid.
We'll definitely be praying for you, Digital Man, and your son for sure.
What?
What happened?
Digital Man said, guys, I'm in the hospital with my son, going to be here for an extended period of time. He had a fall that resulted in a spinal injury that has never been seen before. Oh. So yeah, we're definitely going to be praying for you.
We'll be praying for you. Yes, definitely. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Oh. Yes. Prayer is something that's just great. I tell you.
Yeah, it really does work.
Yeah, it really does. I was put at ease, with what was, well, you guys know. But
we're glad you're okay.
Yeah, let me share this this picture that you just sent, Rina. Hold on one second. Let me just find it. Where the hell is it? Let me just copy it in another browser because I don't want to use the. Okay, and then I can share it. Share my screen. Yeah. Okay, this is the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah. I don't remember, I've seen that picture and it looks like he's stamped over and then it cuts off. It just looks like he's duplicated. It just looks stupid to me.
What this guy?
That is very, very strange.
Isn't that weird?
What is going on with that?
Wow.
They're in the same position.
Yeah, they are.
It doesn't even look right. It just looks like it's mirrored it, and I don't know if you can call it a Mandela effect. But I've never seen that guy, a second guy above him. I would have noticed something that looked that strangely specific,
Yeah.
I guess.
Wow. Well, we're seeing definitely a lot of changes with JFK and everything that's going on with this whole assassination. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing that. That's great.
Stupid, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Weird. So weird.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, stuff duplicates all the time. You
Yes.
have your knee pad, right, Hazel?
Oh yes, this was something because I bought these elbow pads and knee pads for my daughter so when she went and we would go get her ready to learn how to ride her bike. Well, the other day I was like, I keep them in a Ziploc bag and I store them after we're done, put them away. Well, I take them out, and I'm the one that's always handling these knee pads and elbow pads, so it's not like somebody else messed with it. But I pull it out of the Ziploc bag and an extra knee pad pops out. It's the exact same color, the exact same make, the same everything, and it's just an additional knee pad that was never there.
I love that though. I love the duplicating items. Like the duplicating items is so great.
And I sent you guys a picture. I said, "Hey, check this out. This just popped out." And like I said, we had just gone bike riding the day before, so I put those knee pads and elbow pads in the Ziploc bag, to put it away. And I told my wife about it, and she was just like, "What? No. Why would I only buy one? If I was going to buy a set, I would buy the whole set, but not just one." And yeah, it was one extra knee pad. I'm like, what the hell?
I've had it where I knew I didn't have any money, and then the next thing you know, it just shows up in my car, and I'm like, oh, I have just enough to get what I wanted. This is great. Or yesterday when I went to Costco and I'm looking at the monitors and I'm like, oh, I'd really like a monitor that size. I don't want to spend that kind of money. And I'm staring at it and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to wait. And then I get home and it's just sitting there. It's just there. And it's the same size I wanted, everything. And I'm just like, what the heck? And a couple weeks earlier, I had just had to order a replacement cord for a monitor that I had because that was the only monitor that I had. So I had to buy a replacement cord for it, and then that monitor was just sitting there with the cord right next to it. So I'm like, oh, that's it.
Damn, yeah. That's crazy.
It's awesome.
Yeah, when you showed me that, I was like, what? Oh, freaking, you were looking, and it's a 32-inch, right? You said?
Yeah.
Exactly what you were looking for.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I don't know how that happens, but yeah. It's something very, very strange is going on.
Something strange is going on. Okay, I do some pickup orders from the store, and I've been having this all the time, and I can't explain it. And I'm looking at my list, looking at the person showing me the item that's on my list, and they're like, "We had to substitute it for this." I'm like, "But that's the item on the list." They're like, and just nothing. You know what I mean? My birthday's coming up. I got a birthday cake, and it's the one that I wanted that was on the list, but it's like, what are you seeing at the time? This is the exact same one, but they're like, it's a substitute. No, this is the same one. This is literally the same one. I'm like, how is this happening all the time? I don't know if it's a technical glitch or something, but it's like, what are they seeing? Because, it's obvious. If you look at the list and they're looking at the list and the name and the number, they would see that it's the same thing, and they're like, oh, we had to substitute it. No, that's the same item. That's stupid.
That is hilarious. It is. And also happy birthday right away.
Well, it's on the 10th, right? On the 10th, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy birthday to Rina. Happy birthday to Rina. Anyways.
Oh my god, as you get older, ain't nothing to celebrate. It's just...
Dude, good riddance to 33. Just say goodbye to it. It's done. It's over with. Yeah.
Done.
You made it. Congratulations.
Well, not yet. I still got a few days.
Yeah.
No, you made it. You made it.
In Germany, it's bad luck to celebrate it before. Yeah.
Is it bad luck? I didn't know that.
Yeah, in Germany. Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
ain't fucking Germany. I'm celebrating a Sunday because I want some ice cream cake.
Yeah. Ice cream cake.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, do you wanna? Is there anything you want to share, or anything I can pull up?
I'm trying to remember. I just got dumb ones. Dumb. I can go last. I don't know if Callie's got anything else she wants to share.
I only have one thing, and it's just like I just never heard of this before, so I guess.
Sure.
Let's see. Here you go. Share my screen.
Hold on.
Maybe you guys have, but like I never heard about albino raccoons. Like,
Wow.
they look really weird. Is it?
I thought it was a possum.
It's a raccoon. It's albino raccoon.
It's cute though.
I know.
Weird, but it's cute.
Yeah, they're kind of like ugly cute. Like,
I'm not used to it. They look like a fox, kind
That
of.
looks
Yeah.
like a bear right there, man.
albino raccoon. This looks like a possum in this one. Just like,
Oh, my fluffy.
yeah, it's a fluffy.
That looks like a kitty. Tracking.
You know the ones that freaked me out that this was a few years ago was the raccoon dog. Freaking hell, that freaked me out.
What's a raccoon dog?
It's like a raccoon, but it's a dog. Look it up.
Wait,
Just do
okay.
a search right now since you're right there. Just pull up raccoon dog.
All right, let's do this.
Freaking,
The heck?
those are the raccoon dogs.
Is it a dog?
No, they're raccoons.
Weird. They look
They're
so
raccoons.
funny. Look at their little legs.
Look at that shit, man. When I came across that a few years ago, I was like, what? It's a freaking dog, a raccoon? What is it? I was like, oh yeah, they're in Asia. They're well known. I was
Aww.
like, I'd never heard of that. But it's in the Mario Brothers. You know how they get the little raccoon tail and the ears?
Yeah.
That's the raccoon dog.
Oh, weird. And I'd never heard of this before. It's cute.
Yeah. It's freaking crazy.
Like, it looks like somebody made its legs too long. Like, it's like, aww.
Imagine seeing that for the first time. You're like, is that a raccoon?
Dude, what is it?
It's a raccoon dog.
It's like, look at it. They got personality. Like, ooh. All right, yeah, that's all you, Rina.
Oh, man.
Well, I have some stuff if you want to.
Okay.
I just
Go
show.
for
This is a
Yeah, yeah.
picture on the dress. I want to show. Let's see. Hold on one second. You know Jackie's dress, right? How it now has blue collars, and it was a pink dress. It was all pink, and well, it freaking found a picture that I want to show. So look at this. That is not really side by side, but one above the other. Jackie and Johnson being sworn in as president after JFK was shot. But look, pink hat, pink outfit, all pink. That's the way I remember. Now she has this blue collar and blue lines and these buttons, and I mean, it just looks weird.
It does look weird.
But the Simpsons, man, the Simpsons, Marge is wearing, the all pink, and yeah, Lisa's being sworn in. But yeah, so what changed on Jackie was these, and it's dark blue too. It's not even, I mean, it doesn't even look right. It looks awful. But anyway, I came across this picture the other day, and I said, oh, well, it's only one photo, so I can share that. But yeah, she wore all pink, and now it's this blue collar, and then this dress with these lines that weren't there, and it just looks so weird. But
Totally off.
yeah, yeah. So that was one picture I wanted to share. Let's see what else. I shared the patch. Okay, here's one. Craft Velveeta. I think I mentioned it to you.
Yeah, yuck.
Yeah, that big block of cheese.
Yes.
And how do you spell Velveeta?
Velveeta, I think.
Yeah, I remember it with one E after the second V.
Well, okay, I never buy it ever, so I'm not the best person to ask.
Yeah, no. So this is let me pull up.
Sodium hell.
Yeah, it's freaking give you a heart attack, man. So this is what it looks like right now. Let me just show you. So right now, this Velveeta, Belveeta, and I want to say Life Matrix made a video on this, and that was before he took all his videos down. I want to say it was Life Matrix that made the video that there were
I thought it was Scarab.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was Scarab. I really thought it was Life Matrix, but anyway, he made the video. One of them made it that this extra E, and I was like, yep, that extra E was not there. So this is the way it looks currently. The logo is new, has the 2 E's, and I just showed you that one. This is what I remember. Velveeta. Where the hell is it? Shit, this picture's not so great. Craft Velveeta. Belveeta. Cheese. And then there it is right there. But anyway, I have a better. Hold on one second. Crap. Here is what it is. The way I remember it was spelled Belveeta. Velveeta. Craft.
Good residue.
Yeah, that's like the container, but yeah, it's. Oh, thank you.
That's crazy.
That's the way. Yeah.
Wow.
So Craft Velveeta.
That's crazy.
But anyway, I came across that and I wanted to share that. But yeah, it had 1 E after the second V. So
that's
yeah. Yeah, thanks. Let's see. So I had that. I have one picture of the Space Odyssey that is similar to remember the painting where it's Adam and God's hands from above. Now they're kind of like level or even lower. I think you made a video on this, right, Rina? If I'm not mistaken. With I believe
what is it?
Adam and
the hands. Yeah,
the hands.
They're really close now.
Yeah, well, this one the hands are close, but this is Space Odyssey that I came across, and the only reason it's still considered residue to me because of the angle. Look at that. Even though they're almost touching,
oh yeah,
the hand is coming from up, from above, and then this one's from below.
I think Moneybags reported on the height of it, like where it's coming up from if they're lower or higher.
Yeah, but I came across this one the other day, and I was like, oh wow, check it out. I mean, they weren't that close at all. They were not this close the way it is right here. There was still a space between, but the angle was coming from up like that, and now they're almost touching. But now you just see that little, bright area right there.
Creepy.
So yeah, even though this is the ape in the Space Odyssey. Hey, since I was just thinking about that, you don't hear those monoliths anymore. All of a sudden they went away. Remember, they were all over the place.
I know there's even one here. But
Oh yes,
yeah.
we talked about that one. That was something else.
You guys, I gotta run. I'm so sorry. Thank you for having me.
Oh
I'm
well,
glad
I'm
you
glad that you were
came.
able to show up, and this was great.
Hope
This
I
was
can
Yay.
great.
catch you later.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope so.
we'll chat
Tell
later.
me I said hi.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye guys.
Have fun.
yeah.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye. Well, that was nice. I'm glad that she was able to come on for a little bit. She
Yeah.
said she was double booked. I said, okay, no, not a problem. But no. So I'm working on a video, and I think I mentioned that I tried to upload it, but it got blocked because of one of the videos in my video, and it was on. It's actually a follow up for the Willy Wonka, the candy, the one that you made, Rina,
Yeah.
the everlasting. Wow, how did you? What do you remember? The everlasting
Well, I remember Gobstoppers on the candy.
lobsters. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
remember too. But I can play. Let me see. Well, let me pull up a picture because this is going to be in my video. So this is a preview before, so anybody who's on the live stream can see this. Let's see. So right there. Hold on one second. Which do you remember? The one on the top, everlasting gobstopper candy, or gobstoppers? Yeah, I remember you. We both remember with the S. You know, when that. Oh shoot! Sorry about that. I got out of that. Anyway,
Awkward
so
occurrences. Please keep those kind of comments to yourself.
what?
This
Someone.
awkward occurrences guy is saying all sorts of weird shit. Yeah, not cool.
Yeah. No,
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
that's okay. So yeah. So gobstoppers is what I remember with the S, and you remember, and you made a video on it because we had some candy that the S's were dropped. You, I think your video, and let me just pull it up right here. God stoppers, sprees, lemon heads, Mandela
Oh
effects.
yeah, the S's and stuff.
The
Yeah.
S's were dropped, and I made a video. I made it after you made your video. I made a video because I came across some residue, and I made a video, and that was the God stoppers with the S, and then the lemon heads. So, well, the one that I'm working on right now, it actually they say it, with the S. So this is your video. I'm just showing residue from your video there.
Oh yeah, it's just
Yeah,
stuff like when people label in a candy store.
yeah,
you know.
that was really cool. And let's see. So this one right here, I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
This is the kingdom. It's called the King of Random. That this channel. It says, "Do everlasting gobstoppers really last forever?" And they torch them, and they put them in. They cook them, and they do all kinds of crazy stuff. But there's something that he says that's very, very cool. So let me. Let me continue showing this stuff. Anyway, this is my video right here that I made, and I gave you a shout out because you were the one that found it. Lemon Heads and Godstoppers Mandela Effects. And that was back in January, shortly after you made yours. So they made a Funny or Die made a trailer, a movie trailer. They make those fake movie trailers, and it has Christopher Lloyd, who played Doc in Back to the Future. Well, he's playing Willy Wonka in this horror type trailer, and the movie is called Godstopper. and I'll play it. I'll play what I have so we can, you can see what he says, because the movie says God stoppers, gob stoppers. I keep saying gob stoppers, and he says something different. So yeah, Funny or Die is the one that made that movie trailer. But this is what it is right now. There is no S. The S was dropped, and so that was a great find that you found there, Rina, on this one. Let's see. Yeah, I think that was it. Let me see. What I want to do now is I can play the little video.
You are amazingly awkward.
What happened?
Sorry. Anyways.
No, what did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
No, just you got weirdos in your chat. Sorry, I keep jumping back and forth because I was deleting shit because it's annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, Gypsy, what's up?
Oh, hey, Gypsy. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. Thanks for this. If we have people like saying stupid shit, just freaking block them, delete them, whatever. I don't care. Yeah. But what I'm gonna say was I want to play this little video clip from the movie. I believe this is it. Oh, first let me play the King of Random. I think it's, let me see if I have his link. And if not, I'll just go to his channel. Let me see. The King of Random. Ever. Okay. Find it. Okay, let's see. I believe it's this one. Yeah.
Standard.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this little video of the guy. Let me just find it. Listen to what he says, and look what he says about the box. Okay, so do you see this?
Yep.
Okay, so he's going to talk about, they were talking about the jawbreakers, and now he's going to go into talking about the everlasting gobstoppers. Okay, listen to what he says.
As you can see, we've got lots of these little ones. These are called gobstoppers, or everlasting gobstoppers is what they say on the box.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, good friend. Yeah,
he says
this is a gobstopper.
They're gobstoppers, and that's what they say on the box, is what he says. Look.
Yeah, that's good residue right there.
That was back. This is this year, February 6th. No, actually 2019. So sorry about that. But yeah, still, that's pretty recent, And he's saying it's right on the box. Well, it's not anymore. So yeah, and let's play the trailer. Okay, check this out. Here we go.
All right. Well,
hold on one second. This trailer is a little long. I just want to play it up to a certain areas because I know it's a little long. Okay, it's gonna be up to about right here, right there.
Welcome to my jungle. It's time to die. You stole
crazy lifting breaks. Eating as much as an elephant eats.
What is he doing this to us?
Don't you get it? We are the secret ingredient.
I don't like the look of it. No one. Yes.
Did you hear what he said? No one will get my God stoppers.
I love that. That's hilarious. How did I miss this? You said this is from 2010. What the hell?
Yeah, from 2010. So yeah, pretty.
Time's flying, I tell you.
Who's this guy that's sending these messages?
I don't know. Hater. Haters gonna hate. That's what they do.
Yeah, I just got rid of him. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Freaking can't stand idiots. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, so I wanted to show that because the movie is called, even though it's Funny or Die, fake movie called Gobstopper. He says no one's gonna get my God stoppers with an S. He says it as the credits come up. I just thought that was pretty funny. Oh, people couldn't hear it. They couldn't hear it. Is that right?
I heard it. It was kind of low, but I heard it.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be posting it after I had take that one video with the Tom and Jerry out because it was it got blocked when I tried to post it. It just worldwide. I was like, what? Tom and Jerry cartoon? But it's all right. So I wanted to share that. Let's see, the Space Odyssey. What else? Do you have anything that you want to share, Rina?
I got a couple things.
Okay, cool.
Okay, if you could.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna ask everybody. What color is the inside of a panda bear's ear?
The inside of a panda bear's ear?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what people say.
I'm just curious.
I want to say it was. I'm thinking the inside of the.
I have like a dual memory.
I want to say it's white, but I don't know.
Oh, happy birthday, Gypsy. Mine's Monday. May, hey.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday. So he rented out a movie theater screen. We're going to watch Back to the Future again. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, you mentioned that a couple weeks ago. That's what you're going to do. That's awesome.
Okay, so
yeah,
Daniel,
that's what I thought. So Daniel
white.
Rod.
Yeah, Daniel Rod. 7. Yeah, white. I said white. So that was.
That's what I thought. There had to be something else. It's all black. You can pull up a picture if you want.
Okay, let me pull it up. Let me see. Panda, right?
Yep.
Oh. Let me pull up. Okay, I'll just share my screen. Okay, so they're black. Wow. You still there?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought for sure that'd have to be like at least like a light gray or a white or something, but there's just nothing. So I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that
Weird.
was white. Wow.
Yeah. There's a residue. I mean, places, people drawing, and I really thought that there was white, but
Yeah, I thought I would have said
it's
white.
just, it looks all black. And they look more like they poke off the bear's head more. Like they're not as like, I guess, round as I remember them just being like like a bun kind of. They look kind of like they look
Wow.
more like a mushroom or something, I think.
Wow. Yeah,
Weird.
when I'm looking at it, it looks wrong. I mean, I remember white. Yeah,
That's what I thought.
something.
But I have like a dual memory too, so I'm like, how long ago was that?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Oh, that
So
well,
mad.
that's cool.
Yeah.
No, Digital Man, that's a fake movie. That trailer. It's Funny or Die made a fake movie trailer for this movie called Gobstopper, and the Mandela effect is that the candy used to be Gob Stoppers with an S. So I came across this just today, and he clearly says, "No one, no one's going to get my Gob Stoppers" at the very end when the movie title is God Stopper. It's just so weird. But yeah.
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 Yeah, that's crazy. I'm trying to think here. What did I put?
Yeah. You put in the private chat.
Oh, yeah, I got booted. But okay, there's the name of a band,
Yes.
and it's Lost in S for me. I don't expect people to agree. I've had a couple people say they remember like I do, but the band, is it Jimmy Eats World or Jimmy Eat World? I thought it was Eats. I really
Yes.
thought it had an S, but it's always been Jimmy Eat World. It's just one of those things. I find a lot of the S ones, and it's like, do I want to report on this? Like,
Yeah.
ugh.
I remember Eats. So when you asked me, that was the first thing I said, Jimmy Eats World. So
Eats,
now
yeah.
it's Jimmy Eat World.
It just looks weird. There's
Yeah.
residue out there, but not a lot. I was surprised. I mean, you probably find tons of it on like Twitter or something, but it seems limited.
Wow. Yeah. Gypsy says it's
You
Jimmy
remember,
Eats
like I
World.
do.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
now
remember
it's
the S.
lost an
Mhm.
S. Lost an S. Wow. Well,
Yeah.
that was a good find there.
It's
Because
just one of those things that listening to the song, and I was like, Jimmy Eat World, they spelled it wrong. What did they messed it? And I was like, oh no.
yeah. Well, there's something really strange going on with bands and stuff. I mean, I made the music video on Journey, the video game. And I
Yeah,
was
that's
like, I never heard
ridiculous.
of this freaking video game of Journey. When the hell did this game? And it's an arcade, and it was on Atari. I was like, what? So I asked some family members, and my cousin was like, my older cousin, he was like, hey, him and his friend, he had the Atari game. And I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, we used to play it at the arcade as well. I was like, I went to the same place. I never saw that arcade game. Never, you know? And so my brother's big into games, and he goes, when the hell did they make that? It came out like in 81 or 82, something like, maybe
It's
even
ridiculous.
83. But yeah, so so my video that I made, I just made it into a little music video, and I just threw in the Mandela song, the song that's all messed up, don't stop
Yeah.
believing, how it keeps changing. So I made that video. I just put it together, but yeah.
Love it. It's so cringy.
Yeah.
So cringy.
They've had the
Made me
little
cringe.
cartoon characters in there, and I mean, it was funny. I just thought it was funny. I asked a few people, and they were like, "Nope, I never heard of that before." So some people were in my video were saying, "Yeah, that's new. Never seen that before. If they had that game, I would have played it." So yeah, Journey had its own video arcade game. They had the actual arcade that you would play at the arcade, and then they had the Atari. game for Journey Escape. Just so weird. But I was able to find that the Scarab ship, the spaceship, had the feet, like we remembered, and in the images they were disappearing, remember?
Yeah.
So yeah, so I was able to find that at least. So that was pretty cool. But yeah. So let's see. You had let's see what else you had. You had something.
I got a couple songs, and then I have a Simpsons one.
Okay.
Mrs. Crabapple, right? Edna Crabapple.
Yeah.
She died in the series. And this is just dumb, but it's something I noticed. And of course, I'm always looking for sixes. Her earrings look like kind of like a swirly six. And I guess they've been like that. I haven't looked back on every single episode, of course. I've just looked at some of the most, just ones that I would know of that I've watched, and they have a swirl. So I thought that was weird. But yeah, it's just one of those random things.
Is she the one that played his wife? Is that right? No, maybe not.
She married Ned Flanders eventually, which I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Okay.
And then she died, and then he lost his.
Okay, I'm pulling up. Let me share my screen so people know who we're talking about.
She was the school teacher for all the kids.
Okay, so this one, right?
Yes.
So what?
It just looks weird. Her earrings they're not just a round circle anymore. They were a dot for me, and now they have like this swirl.
Oh,
it's just dumb. It's just dumb. That's not a big deal. I just thought it was weird.
Well, since no, look at this. So Bart Simpson will never be the teacher's pet. Yeah. I can't say about her earrings, but I believe you. You said
that's why it's so. It
was a hoop, or what was it?
It was just a circle.
It was just a circle.
A circle, but then there's like this little squiggly in it, and it's like really dumb.
Oh, okay.
Again, it's just a very nitpick, minor thing that I was like, I don't like that. But I would never report on it because it's just kind of dumb. But it bugged me. So maybe I'll mention it in passing. There's a song by Semisonic called "Closing Time." Yeah, this changed for me. I don't know if it changed for you. I've been sitting on it a while. I just never talked about it until
I remember that
heard
song,
it. Yeah. So it starts closing time, open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time, turn all up the lights blank over every boy and every girl. What is it? What do you remember?
Okay. Is that at the beginning?
Yeah, it's really the
closing time, open all the doors. I will let you into the world. Over every boy and girl. Okay, so is it on the second verse?
The third.
The third. And what is it that you're asking? I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on, let me pull it back up. Closing time, turn all of the lights blank over every boy and every girl. I thought it was turn all the lights off, but it's on, and it just sounds so weird to me. And I just kind of sat there like,
I would say off.
But that's what I'm like. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't know, like, because I know that some bars turn the lights on, some of them turn the lights off, or wherever the hell they are. I don't know. It just seems weird.
Okay,
it just seems weird to me.
I'm just gonna share that. Let me know if you see that.
Well, yeah, the light's off, but if you actually hear it, if you play it, you're not going to get copyright strike, I'm pretty sure, because there's tons of people with that out there. But it literally sounds so weird. I'm just like, that sounds so weird. It just sounds so weird.
So closing. Okay, so I can let me find it.
Semisonic.
Semisonic closing time. Hold on one second. Let me get into a different browser. Okay, so this is the official video I'm going to pull up. And let me just share my screen. Okay.
It's not a good song. I know, Gypsy.
It's at the very beginning, right?
Yeah, it's like the first.
Okay, I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit. See if this. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on.
Did he say of?
On. Turn on the all. Turn. It just sounds so bad to me. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl, and I thought it was off.
Okay, I have to
mean,
hear
it's not
that.
the residue, but
I have to hear this one more time.
Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every.
Okay, I heard it now. On, yeah.
it's just dumb.
No, so bad.
It is, you know.
Oh, that's funny. So
I
yeah,
think this is one of those songs that you heard so many times it gets like just beat into your brain, and you're just like, when you hear something different, you're just like, motherfucker, like you're just
Gypsy says no more, please. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I said off, so I agree with you. That's
yeah, it's just one of those songs.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's see what else you had.
Thanks for showing it.
No, that's talk about the angel one that.
Oh shit! Yeah, I would totally forget. Like, I have like all these Mandela effects. I screenshot it, and it just gets lost in time, and I just forget all about them. I was like, whatever.
This one was creepy because you sent it to me, and do you want me to pull it up?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up.
It was the fallen angel when I first looked at it, but then it lost the, and I was like, okay, something's going on.
Yeah.
So it's just fallen angel. I think it's by
Michael
something.
I pulled it up right now, right here. So this is it right here.
Yes, and you can get a close up of his face.
So here.
Yeah, he was okay. When I was doing this, he was looking off, like he wasn't looking directly at you.
Yeah.
Anymore, and that's what I remember this painting looking at. Because I've looked at it plenty of times because I just thought it was such a realistic painting. And he would always be looking at you, like it was like a direct thing.
Yeah.
But then I was looking at it just the other day, and he was looking off, like he was glaring off into the distance, kind of, just ever so slightly enough to notice. And I was like, that's wrong. So then I found all this residue. I was like, yeah, this is great. And I go back, and it changes back to looking at me, and I was like, what the? I was so mad. I was like, I just spent like an hour finding all this residue for nothing. And then the ones that I had, the one that was like, this is like high quality, hardcore. It changed to the way it was when I saw it. It was the residue I had was looking at me, and then it changed to looking away. I'm like, it's just messing with me at this point.
You shared it with me, and dang it. Hold on one second. Yeah, you shared that one with me, and hold on, is my screen still sharing? Can you still see this?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you shared it with me, and I saw exactly what you saw. And then when you said it changed, I went back and I looked at it, and I said, "Oh, what the hell?" And you said, "Hey, these tears, this right here, I don't remember this."
That's the only tear that I remember, but it's in the other eye now as well. And that side of his face starting to look like a lion or a monster or something. It doesn't even look like it did. It's like
Yeah.
transforming into a monster. No kidding. If you find a picture, you can zoom in, you can see it. It just looks so
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh crap! Hold on one second.
I hate that Google did this as their view now. I hate it so much.
Dang it! It freaking
Don't worry about it. I mean,
shit. Okay, it just. Bleh. I
yeah,
clicked on and it yeah, but that was it. I saw exactly what you saw.
yeah, it really scared me. Actually, I was like, yeah, no, no.
Yeah, that's very strange. Okay, here's another picture. Let me share this. But he's looking. It's in a different pose in the opposite side, but it's still that same picture. You see that?
Yeah. Oh, see that? You got a good one. It looks like a lion face.
Yeah.
He didn't have all those like hardcore lines, and then the other tears in the other eye. It was always just one eye, and his hands were not praying, like they're clasped together, like he's praying, like begging. It was like this one arm was down, and the other was like covering his face, like I'm being shunned, like he was protecting his face. By the way, this is Lucifer when he was being kicked out of heaven. So this is what this portrayal is of this. So now he's like,
Really?
his hands are clasped together like he's begging and praying. And that's just, it looks so different than what I remember. It was
This
painted
one,
in 1847.
this one right here.
And his wings are blue too. And they used to be just white. Now they're blue and white. And that looks so weird to me.
Crap.
There's a lot of things that I'm like irritated about.
Damn it. Okay.
I'm not worried about it. It's fine.
Okay, this one, that's a Twitter one. I'm trying to pull up a better picture, but it keeps either getting me to a video or something. Okay, here is this. No, this is a different one. Shit. Sorry.
I think there's another one in the series that was painted that he's kind of like more like you can't see his face. There's another one that he's like in a different position.
Yeah.
I think.
All of these, every time I click on one, it's a video. I don't want it to freaking be a video.
No, that's okay. It's just yeah. I hate the way Google is set up. It's a pain. Don't worry about it. It's
Okay,
just,
I think I found one that we can look at. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay.
I know it's like.
How's that one? It looks like he's praying now, and his wings
Yeah.
are blue. I don't. When you showed me the picture, he did not have this blue.
They were never that dark. They were white.
I was like, "What is this? This was white." So
I don't remember the vines or whatever that is. The plants. I don't remember that either. That wasn't there.
no.
This picture is changing. It
Yeah.
absolutely is changing. That is really creepy.
So it's.
I remember all the angels and stuff in the background, but yeah,
this right here.
Yeah.
The blue, his face, his eyes had changed positions.
Yeah.
Very strange.
It is. It really is.
Man. Well, that one's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Alexandria Cabernel or whatever. Yeah. So I couldn't think of his name off the top of my head.
Crazy.
Yeah. I don't know about that. That's crazy.
Let's see. What else did you have in the private chat? Song Painted Black, you said?
I don't know if I want to talk about them. I'm afraid that it's gonna get banned.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
do.
Yeah, because
I mean, I can talk about it. It's just, we all know the other change with it that goes,
I can pull up the lyrics at least. Then
if you want to. It's just, so the other change is I see a red door and it used to be want to paint it black. It's want it painted black. It just sounds so weird. So if you get a chance, go listen to the song, because I don't know if anyone's going to remember it like I do. Probably not, but that's what tripped me out real bad. Because I remember it being like, I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Okay. Now it
Okay.
says, I see my red door. I must have it painted black. I do not remember it sounding like I must have it painted black. I've never heard that in my entire life. The other verses there, I want it painted black. Just sounds dumb on that too. But this like made me go, what the hell? And then it was like, maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. And this is the part that got me. And now I have to face the facts. I thought it was an I'll have to face the facts. Or and have to face the facts. I remember I'll have to face the facts and have to face the facts. I don't remember the not at all. So that freaked me out.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. That sounds weird with the not.
Yeah, I don't know. And it's just weird. But yeah, that's something stupid in the song. Also like it goes where is it?
I can
think
scroll.
it's
Let me know if it's. I need to go further down. Do you see it?
setting sun is fading sun. I mean, there's just little things and I'm like, what the hell? And then I remember it being like I've seen okay, so I've seen them turn their heads in. I remember clearly look away, but it's quickly look away. But I remember I have like a dual memory on that. I've heard them say clearly, so that freaked me out too. So it's just dumb. I'm just sitting on it because I'm like, I don't really know what to do with it, and I don't feel like sitting through like covers to fucking like prove it. Like I just like I'm like whatever. It changed. Just
Yeah.
another one to write off.
Yeah.
There is one though. If you want to play it, you're not gonna get in trouble.
Which one is it?
I can't tell. Hold on. What was this shit?
I'm looking to see what you have.
It's a Lifehouse song. Hold on a second.
Lifehouse.
It's
Isn't
yeah.
that like a Christian band? No.
You and Me is the song, and it sounds like because he's supposed to say, "'Cause it's you and me and all other people, nothing to prove, nothing to lose, or nothing to do, nothing to prove." Wait, did I just fuck myself up?
What's the name of the song?
Oh man, "You and Me" by Lifehouse. But I think it's a Mondegreens because you can hear it as "'Cause it's you and me," but then you can hear him say "'Cause there's you and me and all the people." It just sounds so weird, and it was like,
Okay. Do you want me to play it? I can play it. At,
yeah, you can.
The one with the
play it.
lyrics. With the lyrics. Is that
If you want to, yeah. It just sounds weird.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find one that has lyrics, and then I'll show you. Okay, let me just make sure turn it up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna play it. How far into the song should I go?
It's about it's probably about like maybe 30 seconds.
Okay, so I'm just gonna play from the beginning then.
Okay. What do you think? In 1 month I've never been so right.
What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive. I can't keep up, and I can't back down. I've been losing so much time.
Right here.
'Cause it's you and me, and all other people know.
So right there, back where he says, "'Cause it's you and me," sometimes you can hear it as "'cause there's you and me," and the quality you can't really hear it because it sounds really low on your thing. So
Okay,
it's one of those ones I'll probably put in.
Shoot.
Probably put on one of those ones I'll put in like a flipper, like to see what people hear. But yeah, no, it's okay.
Yeah. I was just trying to see if I could. It's okay. Well, so here it says, "'Cause it's you and me," and you say you hear it as what was it?
You can hear it as because there's you and me as well.
There's-
Or you can hear because it's just you, or it's like because just you and me,
It's
something
just
like that.
okay. Wow.
It's
So
just
what did you just hear right now when I played it?
I heard it's hard to hear though, so it's kind of
Okay.
like you'd have to be like have your headphones on kind of thing.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me try this again. Okay.
Cause it's you and me and all other people, nothing to do, nothing to lose, and it's you
Then and you, it's me, and you can hear that.
other people.
But it's just one of those things that sounds weird.
I can't keep my eyes off of you.
Okay. Did that sound a little bit better?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I heard it theirs. It was kind of weird though. But yeah, it's just a flipper. I get stuck on those a lot because I'm like, is this a Mandela effect? It's like one because it's like you hear it one way, but it's always been another way, and it's just like I don't even know what to call it. It's like a mind fuck, I guess.
Yeah.
I hate those. I really
Yeah.
hate those. Oh, the digital man here's because just you and me. Interesting. Yeah. Sorry, I've not been paying attention to chat.
Yeah, I took my headset off so I could try to at least play it so you could hear it a little bit better.
Oh, thank you. Nah,
Yeah.
it's no big deal. It's just one of those
Well, that's
stupid.
no that well I hope you do make a video on it to show.
Yeah, I want to do a flipper one. I haven't done one of those in a while, so might as well. I can't remember. Do you see anything on the other list that I put?
Let me see.
I
Hold
just can't remember.
on.
Um.
Semisonic. Okay, that was okay.
Oh.
Leaks something leak. Live leaks.
Oh. Okay. Okay. This website recently went down. I don't know. I think it's back up now. But is it called Live Leaks or Live Leak? I thought it was Live Leaks for a long time, but it's just Live Leak. It's just dumb. It's just another ass thing.
I remember live leaks. Yeah, it had an S at the very end. Whoa, hold on one second. Let me pull this up. Yeah, I remember the S.
I wonder if it's actually. I don't like going to Live Leaks. There's a lot of bad stuff on there. It makes me sad.
So right here was a British video sharing site, Live Leaks. It had an S right there.
And now you go to liveleak.com. It's item fixed because they took it down. I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah, I remember Live Leaks. It's just stupid.
Yeah, look, it had an S right here. It was Live Leaks. So it's Live Leak now. Okay, that's the logo. Wow. I never really watched anything from them, but I know. Yeah, I know this site that you're talking about.
Yeah, horrible. It's fucking awful. I hate Live Leak. I can't do it.
Yeah, a lot of bad stuff going on.
Oh, I know. The people love it. They live for this stuff.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Let's see. I have one on a comment that I had, and we've talked about it before. Remember this woman, singer? Her name.
Oh yeah. Okay, you talked about
Yeah, we talked about it. I never made it. I never researched it until just recently, but we did talk about it, and I think, I might have, shared a couple of pictures or something. Where the hell is the folder with all her stuff? I had it saved right here.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Hold on one second. Now I have to do a search for it because it was just right here. I saved it. Now I can't find it.
I got a weird one.
Yeah, sure.
My wife brought it up to me. I like DIY. It's cool. You can find her on YouTube. She raises chickens. She's really smart. So if you ever have any chicken questions, she can help you. But she was saying that huntsman spiders they now live in Florida, but they were always in Australia.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yep, these big giant fucking spiders. I've never heard of this, never seen that they were here. They were always in Florida, not Florida, but Australia. So
Okay, I found the.
they're an invasive species. Go for it. I just wanted to bring that up because that was really creepy. So if anyone's been in Florida or Texas, apparently they're there too. Yeah.
In Texas too, really.
Mhm.
So yeah. Okay, so this one is on this singer right here, Pat Benatar, and how long ago would you say her name changed? At least for that you remember, it was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I know Sandy talked about it. I don't know if anyone else has. Probably, she changed.
Her,
I'd say even 3 years ago, quite a ways away.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, anyway, I was reading the comments on my video, The Journey Escape the Game, and there was a comment. Let me just pull it up. There was a comment from, hold on 1 second, from Jeff. How do you say the last name? Zanibar. And it says, I noticed a possible name change the other day. Pat Benatar changed to Pat Benatar for me. So he remembers it spelled Benetar. And that's the way I remember it. And you remember it like this as well, Rina, right? As far as I remember. You remembered it this way. And now it's Benatar. So the second E
that
turned
changed.
into an A. So I was like, yeah, I remember this is a definite change for me without a doubt. And he said, oh, no problem. Thanks for confirming that her name had changed, because he was pretty sure about it. So anyway, I did look into it a little bit because I had noticed this one, and I'm just gonna show Pat Benatar, Benetar. This is the karaoke anthology, and she sang the song "Love Is a Battlefield." That's the first song off of here. "Heartbreaker." That's another song, and so yeah. Let me see. So here they're remembering the same thing. Benetar. So that that E is now an A. Let's see. This is Heartbreaker, the song. And how do you say the name of this label?
Chrysalis.
Pat Benatar right there. Benetar. So that's on this record right here, Heartbreaker.
Nice.
This is the other side of Heartbreaker. Look at this. My clone sleeps alone. From Heartbreaker. That's pretty strange. I don't remember that, but still. But yeah, Benatar. Yeah, Benetar. So yeah, and let's see. This is Rolling Stone. Flashback, Martina McBride, and on Rolling Stone, they spelled her last name Benetar. So, yeah, they're remembering her the way we remember. And this one here, Pat Benatar, 1953, American singer and 4-time Grammy winner. But yeah, Benetar. So, Love is a Battlefield, Hit Me With Your Best Shot, Heartbreaker. Those are her songs, just to name a few. And let's see. This is Pat Benatar, one of the first signed management contracts in 79. And I try to zoom into this, but right here they have it, Benetar. When I try to zoom into it, I could not see it. I couldn't get any closer than this. But they're selling this contract, her first signed management contract on WorthPoint, this auctioning house. And actually they sold it looks like. But yeah, so they put it like that with the spelling that we remember. And here's another one, Mixcloud. I guess it's like a podcast. And what is that? 104 FM. Also, it's a radio.
All right.
Featuring Pat Benatar right there. Benetar. That's a close-up. Benetar. And this one here, Pat, and then Benatar, Benetar, in the night, heat of the night, in the heat of the night. And that's her right there. Benetar. Love is a Battlefield. I have to zoom into this one. Pat, and then Benetar. Let's see. This right here is a magazine called Spy, which was very strange. It was Demi Moore and Bruce Willis on there, and she's naked. But anyway, inside this magazine, right here on Google Books, there is the autographed entertainment photos. They're guaranteed authentic for life, personally signed by the favorite stars. And right here, her name is listed.
Wow, nice.
Benetar for $45. And that's on this magazine. On Google Books, when I was doing a search on Google. Yeah, it's a little bit clearer on this one. Benetar, Pat Benatar. So, yeah. Let's see, do I have any more? Yeah, that's just the book or the magazine from December 1996. And this one is another book. And in that book right here, it says, it's Pat Benatar's Love is a Battlefield, among others. Richie's wife, Wendy. But yeah, Pat Benatar. So in the book, they also have it spelled the way we remember. So I think that was it. Oh, wait a minute. Fine Art America.
Those are awesome finds. Good job.
Oh, thank you. So Pat Benatar right there. And that's just a painting. And then Love is a Battlefield. I think that was the last one. So yeah, that was the last one that I found. But yeah, her last name changed a few years ago for us. And so you said Sandy covered this one, you said? Is that right?
I think she did. I'm pretty sure. I've seen it in one of her. I don't know, maybe a few months ago. I talked about it. I mentioned it, I think. So I know that it's something that everyone's talked about. I've seen videos on it a while back, but yeah, she's a pretty big Mandela effect for her name change. Definitely.
Yeah. Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see, what time is it? How far are we?
148.
Okay. Wow. Well, we're
So
close to
I'm
2 hours.
35.
It is-
I'm trying to remember what I wanted to talk. I had other stuff. I'm just so like.
Then let me check because I know I had to get out of that other one. That other.
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to remember. It's not even stuff that I listed. I think we covered everything on that. It's just dumb stuff.
So we're likely. Yeah, it looks like we did cover all of that. Let's see.
Oh, this is stupid. This is so stupid. I'm probably remembering it wrong. I did find residue, but it's one of those things. It's just a duh for me. I don't expect anyone to remember.
What is it?
The famous sign in Las Vegas when you come to Las Vegas. What does it say?
Oh, I'm thinking it's on the strip, right?
Yeah, it's like it's an old sign. Has the big
Yeah,
star on top.
yeah. Oh shoot. I'm drawing a blank right now. Anybody?
For me, it was welcome to the fabulous Las Vegas. But
Yeah, that sounds
it's
right.
just welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. So I would had a the for me. I was looking at it, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. It's just stupid.
Okay, let's see. Welcome.
Maybe some people don't remember the fabulous. I don't know. Yeah, it's just dumb.
Well, I just click welcome to the fabulous Las Vegas sign. And I mean, it comes up in Google, but the picture, here, I didn't even get to finish typing it when it had the in it, like it autofilled with the correct, but let me pull it up. Let's see. Is it up there? Yeah, there it is. So, welcome to fabulous Las Vegas is what it says here, but I was right here and it autofilled with the like welcome.
Did it really?
Yeah.
What? Really? Oh,
yeah. So.
Well, because I figure like without I mean, because Las Vegas, let's be honest, it's one of a kind. It's known as Sin City. So, yeah. I think I should have like the title "Duh." That's what I remember. Like, welcome to the fabulous Las Vegas. I found residue. It's just kind of dumb. Yeah.
And a lot of other bands they've used this logo or something close to it. They've used that as like I know Joe Bonamassa I think used it on one of his, but you could probably find residue that way as well.
Is the sign really off center like that? Oh, I got another one. I remember what I was going to talk about. Okay. Sorry.
No, it's
yeah,
okay.
But no, like Joe Bonamassa, yeah. This is like a famous stop for people. That's why I'm curious if anybody remembers. Sure, yeah.
Let's see. Welcome to. So yeah, I mean, you might be able to find it and other, like I said.
I looked on Twitter. It just had people standing in front of it and reading the sign with the in it. And I was like, well, okay. It's one of those ones that's really hard to find because you can't, you know what I mean? It's, yeah.
It took the away. We get into that realm with these either appearing or disappearing, which is very strange. But yeah. Yeah. So what was the other one that you were gonna?
Okay. There is a famous hotel in California, and even Richard Ramirez stayed at it, and people would see him coming in and out, and he had blood on his clothes, and he just dumped his clothes, and they just thought maybe he was a butcher or it had something to do with his job or something. They didn't really think that he was a fucking serial killer. But yeah, people mysteriously died there, said to be super haunted, that kind of thing. Anyways, okay, pull this up. Look up Cecil Hotel, the Cecil Hotel.
Oh, okay.
Right? If you could see the pictures. I think they changed the name of it now, but on the building itself, it doesn't say Cecil Hotel. It says Hotel Cecil, which looks so weird because they could have swore it said Cecil Hotel. Because I used to research this place all the time, especially when the Elisa Lam thing happened, where she wound up in a water tank. They still haven't figured out how. Yeah, they don't know how that happened. But yeah,
Like, yeah, how did she get locked in? That was.
I don't know. But she was renting out like a place, and this place is like it's cheap rent. It's in a really bad part of the city, and it's, you know what I mean. There's bad people that stay in there, but they shut it down. They're gonna restore it, I guess, and make it more of a thing. But
They
yeah, she stayed in this.
They made the movie called Dark Water, I think, because of that.
Did they? Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. Here it is right here. Which one was it?
Cecil Hotel is the first picture. But it says Hotel Cecil. It doesn't say Cecil Hotel like it's supposed to. The Cecil Hotel.
Oh wow! Look right here.
Yeah. So what the hell? Okay.
What? Okay, so it's on the front, but
on the other side is Hotel Cecil, and I've never seen it like that.
Wow.
It's weird. And this place is super fucking haunted, so I don't doubt that there's some weird stuff with Mandela going on. I just don't doubt it.
Yeah, that's not even consistent. I mean, Hotel Cecil. I remember Cecil Hotel just like this, the way you mentioned it, but on the building, it's wow. Hotel Cecil.
Yeah,
that's a great find. I think, that it's there's something shifty because this is paint. Maybe that's why. But still, this is paint, and the other one. But no, it doesn't matter. I mean, freaking a change.
As above, so below.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel bad for that girl. I feel so bad. She I don't know if she's being stalked or haunted by something, but they say she's on medication and she's having all these problems, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know how the hell she'd have to climb up a wooden ladder
to get inside, and then got locked.
Yeah, I watched some.
Yeah, look right here. This right here. In the water tank.
Yeah, I didn't. And there's and the alarm would have went off. But how shitty this hotel is, it doesn't surprise me that no alarm went off. But she would have to literally climb. Somebody not in their right mind would have to climb this wooden ladder all the way up there, this rickety old thing, to actually get in there, and then squeeze through, remove all of her clothes first, and then squeeze through and go into this water tank.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, it's absolutely crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just, yeah. It's dumb.
Man, that's crazy. Crazy. Oh, let's see. Oh, who's that saying? Oh, is that Raleigh? Hey, Raleigh.
Let's see here. Hi, Raul. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, I misspelled. I misspelled Raleigh.
I keep hearing these weird sounds outside. It sounds like a whale.
I heard something. That was
what the fuck
strange.
is that? Dude, I'm serious. There's some weird stuff in my town. I've heard something in the sewers. I heard probably 14. We're walking the streets at night. You know, we had cigarettes. Woo, so cool. You know, and it's like it's late at night. It's probably like 1 or 2 in the morning, and we're walking by this building, and in the sewer we hear what sounds like a baby crying. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell is that? And then all of a sudden it goes from this like, and it goes to this really high pitched scream sound. I mean, it literally changed its pitch, and it started to sound like a power drill, and then it sounded like this really terrifying, like this really scary scream. And I was like, what the actual fuck was some itch shit? And so I'm
Holy
like,
damn.
we gotta go. We gotta go. It was coming directly below us in the sewer. And I was
Where-
like, we gotta go.
When
And
was
we were,
this?
this is like, I was like 14.
Oh,
And we
wow.
went running, and we could hear something with mass, at least 4 legs, running, like following us under this fucking under the sewers. We could hear it through the other sewers. Splash, 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 splash. And it's like screaming all the way. And I was like, I gotta get out of here. So we're running as fast as we can. And it sounds like it eventually doesn't catch up with us because I think the sewers kind of got weird. But we were terrified. And I was like, I'm always wanting to hear that again because I was like, I don't know what it was. But it like initially really provoked me because I'm like, oh, it sounds like a baby crying. What's going on? Is there a baby in trouble or something? But then its voice changed. It was almost like a roar. So I'm like, what the hell is living in the sewers here? I mean,
Wow.
it was big, whatever it was. I don't think it was people. I mean, it was terrifying. So I don't know what the hell that was. And I don't know. I've looked online to see if anyone's experienced anything like that with the sewer monsters, but that's all I could think is it's some kind of sewer monster.
Yeah, well, if you look, there's some videos where people go in the sewers, videotaping themselves, and some of them are crazy. They're by themselves, and you hear like they'll hear noises. And the latest one that I had seen, this was a couple of weeks ago, was this one guy went down there and this thing just ran right in front of him, and it was kind of small. It was weird, but it ran between him and the the sewer, and he was just freaking out and screaming, running. But yeah, people are crazy.
Yeah.
People look for trouble, man. Hell no.
Yeah, they do. I don't go looking for trouble. I keep my nose clean. Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry about your cat, Raw. That's hard. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
One of those cats died.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh.
Yeah, I think we're wrapping up right now.
Yeah, we're almost. Yeah, we should actually. That's all I had to show for tonight. Yeah, we covered quite a bit, and I'm glad Callie was able to join us for a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
that's cool.
Yeah. So, but yeah, at the beginning of the live stream, I played a little intro that I made, and it had Martin Luther King saying, "The lion and the lamb shall lay together," and he's saying a speech at the for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to share that because, yeah, I mean, you remember the lion and the lamb used to be in the Bible,
Mm-hmm.
and these Mandela effects are just freaking crazy. So, yeah. But no, well, this is
Yeah,
good
stream.
Thanks for being available to come on, and I always enjoyed live streaming with you.
Yeah, it's always
whether it's on
fun.
my channel, your channel, or I
wherever.
know you can play some games. I always enjoy the games that you play on yours on your channel.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that again.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. I have been so out of it. I haven't had the energy. I'm just like, fuck. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'll get there. This weather. I'm serious. There's something not right about the weather. Like it's like, oh, we'll be 80 one day, and then it's like 30 and it snows. I'm like, please, I can't take anymore. Like my skin is like my skin is like, what is going on? Like it'll be super dry, and then it'll be warm. I'm like, oh, I'm back to normal. It's like being a sponge. Like
yeah. Well, for me, it's like the pollen. Like one day I'm great, and then it's like I'm congested. It's like, what the heck? And this pollen, I can feel it on my face, and like my eyelids. If I have to get it off, man, just get that.
That's nasty. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
But
cool.
well, thanks everybody for coming.
thank you.
And yeah, I think we had one person that had to boot off, but yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna get that every once in a while. But
Yeah.
anyway, thanks everybody for coming and checking out our live stream. And
Thank
we'll be
you.
doing some more of these. And yeah, thank you, Rina, for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me. God bless you guys.
Have a good
Have a
night,
good night.
everyone.